তো প্রচণ্ড হাওয়া তো এরকম উঠে যাচ্ছে স্টেরিং মানিয়ে উঠে যাচ্ছে এটাই হচ্ছে না আমার গাড়ির যেটা আছে ওটা পড়ে মাঝে মাঝে বুঝতে পেরেছি মেটেরিয়ালটাই গাড়ির যেটা আছে ওটা পড়ে মাঝে
To the right here, we're passing a very popular spot in the 1880s. This was the site of the Piscataqua Hotel. Very popular hotel that graced the shoreline here, compared a lot to the Grand Hotel on Mackinac Island. It had a third mile of verandas overlooking the lake. But only after 12 years of operation, the main part of the hotel burnt down in a fire. Despite a persistent rumors that it rebuild, it never did. Now this is the site of the Knollwood subdivision. Right now we're approaching Pier 168. It's up here. And tied to Pier 168 is a beautiful matriarch. It was originally christened the Passaic, and it used to be a steam yacht here at the lake, but now it has been converted to a diesel-powered craft. Obviously, it was renamed since then. There used to be over 50 steam yachts here at the lake. Now there's only one, and that's the steam yacht Louise that's located back at the Riviera docks. That's the only way people got around the lake at that time. In the late 1800s and even early in the 1900s, you weren't able to get to these homes by land. You had to get to the homes by boat. The first road opened around the entire lake in 1910, and even at that time, you weren't able to get to a lot of these homes. So land travel was definitely a luxury.
কালার সামনে আড়াইশো বার তোমার আমার করছিল রোদটা এলে থেকে রাখলে ঠিকঠাক নাহলে ব্যথা
To the right here, there's this large home built on this hill. This is resting on the old Schwinn estate. Ignaz Schwinn, the owner of the Schwinn Bicycle Company and founder of the company, he built his home here and it stood until 1993 when it was then torn down. That beautiful home was built in its place. But that boathouse shares a lot of the same architectural features as the old home did.
পুরো লেফটে ক্লিক করা হবে এরকম গোল
Off to the right here is the Cedar Point Park subdivision, the largest subdivision of its type here at the lake, having 8 separate boat and dock facilities, similar to one that we're passing now. In the early days when the Potawatomi inhabited the area, this was very sacred ground to them. 50 feet inland, they had a large spirit stone or boulder where they had staged a lot of their ceremonies.
প্রাইভেট হ্যাঁ ভাবে তো নিশ্চয়ই
Right now we're entering into Williams Bay, named for Captain Israel Williams, and he was an Army veteran and early settler here. Williams Bay is just one of 3 municipalities located here at the lake with a population of 2,500 permanent residents, a population that triples in the summer months. 90% of these homes that you guys are seeing today, they're only used for about a month to 2 months out of the entire year. So the population does drop drastically in the winter months. That doesn't mean the fun ends. There's a lot of winter activities to be taking place on the lake. The lake does freeze over entirely. Sometimes 2 to 3 feet of ice will cover the entire lake. So there's a lot of ice fishing, ice boating, Kris Kringle markets, ice skating, ice hockey, dirt bike races, snowmobile races. A lot of fun things to be seen here. So definitely stop out in the winter months.